Okay. I was working my garden today. Kept on hearing this big buzzing going on. Looked over here and bees are out like crazy on the front, making all kinds of noise. And then, well, I don't see them now as much as I used. There was a big swarm up here in this cedar tree here. And it was loaded down with them. One of the limbs was bending over because it had so many bees on it. They're still swarming, flying around over here. I was going to try to bring up one of my empty boxes and see if I could cut and catch them. I don't know what they did. It was out here. They're still. You can hear them. Don't see them like they was. They're all over this pine, cedar tree. They could have all came out and landed on there, and I don't know why they. There was a bunch of them out here earlier. I mean, I couldn't. One of those limbs was all had bees on it. I think that one right there, and it was just bent all the way down. Had so many bees on it. I mean, I heard this buzzing all the way over from the garden over there, over next to the house. Seems like they all moved over here to this one. There's a lot of bees on this one. Could be getting hot in there and they're coming out, but they're all just bunched up. There was a bunch of them over on that tree. I went in there to get my phone so I can record this. And now they all seem like they come back over to this one. That one there is the empty one. I just got it sitting there, hoping in case if they did decide to swarm out, that they just move from there to that one. Yeah, it's a lot of bees in there. But I opened it. Checked the hive a few weeks ago and everything, and got rid of some of the. I seen maybe one or two queen cells in there. I got rid of them so they wouldn't decide to swarm or anything. I thought I got rid of all of them. If I did. Could be another swarm of bees coming that came from that tree over there. Came over to this hive, my hive. And a lot. Lots of bees. Let's see if there are any more, if they move to a different tree or not. There's still quite a few over on this tree. I can see them flying around. I mean, that one limb right up there, it was bent all the way down to here. That's how many bees was on it. And it couldn't have been from my hive coming out, not unless they decided to swarm and all of them came out, but there was too many on that one to come over here. And when last time I was in it, my hive, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, they had, there was a whole bunch of bees in it. I mean, quite a bit of bees. I don't see any more. Doesn't seem like they moved to a different tree here. There's still some flying around this tree. Hard to. And there had been a queen in that bunch. There were so many bees on that limb. It was so weighted down. I mean, I could have took like a net and just scooped them up. That's how big it was, how big a bunch of bees was. Still quite a bit right here hanging around the front of the hive. Going in, so. Could be hot in there for them. Just out cooling off. I'd like to catch me another swarm, put in that box. Oh, okay. Thought I'd catch it. I went inside to get my phone to catch the swarm on that tree, and they vanished. And they moved to another tree or moved further on down somewhere. I don't know where. But it doesn't look like they didn't come from this hive. Don't believe it did. But yeah, there's still a few bees flying around that cedar tree. Not as many as it was. I mean, it was making one heck of a roaring noise. I mean, I heard it, at least 50 feet.